all. So Monday morning, start of a new week. Yay! So obviously got up, done makeup and everything, which is a rarity these days. Then popped to shops, but annoyingly the post office is shut, so I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow. Plan today is I think I'm gonna be making candles, so I'll show you guys that. And I mean, I've already done most of like just a general Monday morning sweep of the house, tidy, etc. But yeah, I'll keep doing that. And then I think I'll edit for a bit, job applications, etc. I realised in my last vlog I didn't actually show you the plant that I got. So yeah, it's pretty cute. Yeah, I need to get a different pot for it, but yeah, really liking it. Here is the candle making bit of the vlog. As you can see, this is my setup. I'd already weighed out the wax, which was 126 grams each. I'd already pre-made my wicks, I think, and that is the notebook that I actually use to write in. Measuring the temperature of the wax so that I know when to add things. So here I'm about to pour. This is the orange one that I did. I did orange fragrance and a black cherry fragrance. So as you can see, I'm holding the wick straight. And to glue the wicks on the bottom, I actually dip the bottom of the wick in the wax a bit before I pour, so the wax that's keeping the wick down actually has a bit of time to set. Also, when I'm pouring, I like to leave a bit of room at the top of the mould, and you'll see why in a minute. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, as you can see, that wick in there is a bit bent still, so I'm gonna just use like the thermometer that I was using in the mug to hold that down and straighten it a bit. So these are the cherry ones that I did. As you can see, they've actually got some sinkholes at the top from when I poured them, and they've set like that. I'm not 100% sure why some candles do that when you pour, but this is why I like to keep a bit of wax back. So I just remelt that and pour that in just to fill in the sinkholes. And if there's some excess wax left, what I will do is I'll actually put it on the wick, and it stops it from fraying because I make my own, and it also just looks nice, I think. And once that's all set, to get it out of the mould, I actually roll it. When you're rolling, just make sure that you're keeping even pressure all along the mould. You can also put it in the fridge or freezer for a little bit before you roll it. It just cools the wax down even more, so it shrinks off the sides even more. As you can see here, it's loosening and it's coming up from the bottom, and then you can just pull it out from the wick. Ta-da! So today is Tuesday. Nearly midday. It's like 10 to 12, as you can tell by my shiny face. Just got back from about a 3k run. Yeah, I went to the post office as well, so that's done. Yeah. Yesterday I had a bit of a mishap with one of the candles, so I've had to redo that. It's still in its mould at the moment. Just waiting for it to set enough so that I can roll that out and do that. So yeah, it was one of the orange ones that did that. So the two cherry ones survived, so all in there. Yeah, I hope that bit of candle making was interesting. And it's a bit of a bodge method, but that's just how I'm able to do it for now. I will get a proper double boiler. So it's still Tuesday, like 2:30. Yeah, the day's not gone very well. It's one of those where like little things just keep happening. So the candle that I had redone, that broke in the mould again. So I just kind of smushed it together and I've wrapped it. So I don't know. It's annoying as well because the pour on it was really, really good. And then just now, there's something that I was going to apply for and the link just isn't working. Yeah, there was another desserty type thing that I was trying to cook too, and that's just not working either. So yeah, I don't know. Just one of those days, but yeah, what can you do? Keep going. So it's now Wednesday, about midday. I just finished teaching, which has been really, really cool. Really enjoyed it. Last night, me and my other half, we actually finally finished Last of Us 2. Yeah! The ending, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. There's like two other characters that me and my other half are like really conflicted about. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away. Obviously, like spoilers, but yeah, really good game though. If you like the first one, then this one's a really, really good continuation of it. So it is now Thursday. It's about 3:30 when I'm filming this. So the last couple of days in a row, I've been out for a run. Yeah. Today I did 5k, and yesterday I think I did 5k as well. Yesterday, as I put my like normal running playlist on, it decided to start with For Whom the Bell Tolls, Metallica. So yeah, that was a good indication. But actually the run went pretty well, all things considered. Today's run, however, anyone that runs, it was one of those ones where you just had to haul your butt round. You know when you're just so like dog tired, but you're like, I will do this. I will get that distance in. Yeah, it was one of those. It's one of the first real ones that I've had of that, and it was just like, oh my god. But so happy that I finished it. Did it. Yeah. So that's the little achievement of today, I think. Yesterday, after I updated you, I ended up actually making raisin and oat cookies for the first time. I have baked quite a few cookies in lockdown, to be honest, but these are the first like healthier ones that I've decided. I didn't film me making them, but I might do in future. For first attempt, it turned out okay. They passed the boyfriend's test, more or less, so yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, today it's just more job application stuff. Fun times. As you can tell, I am in the office still. Half my life is now in this office. Yeah, so today it's now Saturday. Friday I just had a really, really boring day, just sat on the sofa and read pretty much. Just wanted a lazy day. Today, my other half took me out on like a surprise, and it ended up being to a garden centre. So that was nice, just a wander around there. We picked up a lavender plant, which I potted when we got back. So that's doing good outside. And tonight it's just going to be a nice chill movie night. Yeah. So it is now Monday afternoon. So on, I think Saturday, me and my other half, we watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So that was our film night. As I said at the end of the last clip, which is really, really good. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, especially Groot. Yesterday was another fairly chill day, actually. Ended up finishing off Gangs of London. Like typical us style. We did it with like hours to spare. So unfortunately, people watching this, I think it is off Now TV now. Sorry. I enjoyed it, but I couldn't tell whether like the gore and the violence was on an equal to Game of Thrones or worse than Game of Thrones. But it was good either way. Like the acting and everything was really, really good. Today, I kind of accidentally did a 6K run. I'm really, really proud of that. But yeah, it seems that is most of my life during lockdown, really. And it's doing that. Sunday I also went out, but that was like a 3K. I was really tired run. So yeah, that is about it for a second week in lockdown. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a good week and staying safe, and see you later.